Hello, today I'm gonna show you how I work with melodies, how I try to escape my habits and my routines. Our default mode when we are creating is to repeat. So I go and listen to my four latest songs, and what I listen for is what is the first interval that my songs start on, and how big jumps do I use in my melodies. And then I simply go ahead and try to do something else than what I usually do. So in my latest video, how to add rhythm and melodies to your chords, my verse first interval is the third, 4/2 steps up, and in the chorus, the fifth, which is 7/2 steps up. In the video, expand your vocabulary with intervals, I used the flat 6. I discovered a new dimension in music. The intervals I use are in the verse, the fifth, and in the chorus, the fourth. Make your own bass and snare drum sound. I use the flat 7 and the 7th. In all of the songs, I never jump more than a fifth, and I actually rarely jump that big. Most of my intervals in the melodies are either seconds or thirds, but mostly actually just seconds. So I think I will try to implement more bigger intervals, so 4s to 7s, and maybe try to implement an octave, even though I don't feel safe about doing that as a singer. But again, if I add an octave, then I need to learn how to sing it, and that will just simply evolve my singing. So maybe it's really a good thing to channel myself in this way. Because if I always just do what feels safe and secure, I will probably never learn anything. And if I don't learn, I don't think it's very fun to make music anymore. So let's jump into it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use the following intervals. The flat second, the neutral second, the sharp fourth, and the sixth. And I'm also gonna try to make bigger intervals than the fifth and avoid always going a second or a third up and down. No matter what, the most important thing is that I make something that I like. So every time I think this is maybe weird or blah blah blah, then continue until you find a solution that both fits the rules and that you like. Often what I see is that my students, they are like, oh yeah, I tried but I didn't succeed, so it's just a bad melody. There's always a good solution to both follow the rules and to make really good music. It's all about trying long enough. So the lyrics are: little bird on the sky flies high above the clouds, 'cause from distance everything seems so pretty. So the key is F minor. So we can either use G flat, D neutral, B flat, or the sixth, which is a D. So let's see. It's not a B flat, it's a B neutral. No, I don't think this fits. This fits, and I also really like it actually. Okay, so let's listen to the last. Come on, little bird, little bird. I will start on the sixth, and I will simply just take it one note at a time. Little bird up on the sky. And already now what I experience is that when I start on an interval that I'm not used to start on, then my curiosity is more awake, because when I start on a third, I kind of know what to do afterwards. It's like if you come to another country, going to shop is a whole nother experience, and it's much more exciting and fun. And this is why we need to try out new things. Little bird, little bird on the sky, little bird on. Now I'm just trying to do something that I don't hear, but using bigger intervals to try to accomplish my goal, to do something new. What I also tend to is to just do what feels easy and what feels natural, and that is to only jump 1 or 2 intervals up and down. So to really be able to actually do this, I just need to try it out by brute forcing these bigger intervals to my melody. Little birds in my songs, little birds in the sky. Yeah. So now this is the 5th. So I feel like this, we are not really doing really big intervals yet, but we are getting closer. Little birds on the sky. So this is a big interval. Little birds on the sky. Do. Yes, let's use an octave. Little birds on the skies, flies high above the clouds. See, everything I do natural is just half steps and 2 half steps, and little birds on the sky, flies high, fly high above. This is a 4th, which is bigger than what I ever normally use. Fly high up above, fly high above the clouds. Okay, I cheat, because I'm truly a cheater. Flies high above the clouds. I really like it. I hope you can notice that it's alive in a whole nother way, or maybe it just feels like this inside of me. So this is all about experiencing something new. Because if we always take the same road, buy the same food, wear the same clothes, go the same places, then we rarely experience something new. It feels safe to do the same and repeat, and this is why we do it, because our body wants us to be safe. It doesn't want us to die. But being safe when making music, there is no need for it. You don't die if you do something new. And when you then actually do something new, then there is this big world of opportunities that you enter. And seriously, you have nothing to lose. For me, this was a big eye-opener. I have done it a few times, and every time I do it, it feels like this. But then again, I also have the need to feel safe, even though it's idiotic. But when I do, it feels so good. It's tough because I don't know what is gonna happen, and when I don't know what is gonna happen, it feels tough, but it's not tough. And when I'm done, it feels incredibly satisfying because I just created something unique. I created something that is based upon me, what I like and what I do. And making music because I get excited is the best music I can ever do. And it's the best thing I do. So I hope to inspire you to do some yourself, because it truly makes me happy when I make music for myself, when I experience, when I explore, and when I do something new. If you like this video, then please hit the thumbs up button and consider to subscribe to my channel. And enjoy. Little bird in the sky flies high above the clouds. From a distance, everything seems so pretty. From a half-asleep city to a beautiful lightscape. crushed heart that never gets to shine. This is a song for us. Never ever can't you break us, give us any right answers. This is a song for you. You should never walk alone, together we will find the crowds. Little bird in the sky, come use my branches while you rest your wings. I see that somebody cut your wings. Tell me more about how it feels to be free. Don't be scared to call me your friend. This is a song